A very good afternoon to all of you. So we will be continuing from the last lecture that we have discussed about the feeders, the development of power system, and exactly how the resources, availability of different resources led to means of different power production. Okay. Now take the example of coal. As I had already discussed that steam turbines are using 85%, are generating 85% of power in America. Okay. Now so a significant change was obtained in mid 1970s when the coal energized power plants were changed to oil. It means the energy that we were obtaining from coal, we started to obtain it from oil. But in the mid 70s, when there was an oil ban, and that led to a deficiency of oil. So this led to a decrement in the reliance of public on oil. Right now the condition is that around 45% of the total power, 48% of the total power in the United States is being created from coal. Is it clear? Yes, I think it is quite clear. Also, it's a very important part that many people are saying that we should rely on nuclear power. We should depend on nuclear power. But it is a very important fact that till 2008, only 20% of the power developed in the United States was being produced from uranium. Okay. Why? And it has only 104 thermal energy stations. It means that the development of atomic limit in the United States, it has been ended. Yes, now there is no development in the atomic limit in the United States, and it's all because of the development of cost, rise in developmental cost, and deference in the authorities. Okay, and what people have perceived that nuclear power can be trusted, but sometimes even if a 2% break in trust happens, then it can lead to deleterious outcomes. Now, another very important thing is that a large amount of heat is generated from atomic fuels, and that's a fact. So how we are going to use this large amount of heat? What is the solution to this large amount of heat? So the solution resides because this water, the cooling tower is cooled with the help of water, and this hot water can cause damage to oceanic living species. Okay, I think till this part it's quite clear. Now, now, so because of security and ecological issues, the advances in the field of atomic forces are restricted. Okay. Now, now comes the gaseous petrol into the picture. Yes. Because the expense is very minimum, productivity is higher, emanations are lower. Okay, and these fuel pumps can be developed in a very short span of time. After that, how a flammable gas can be utilized is again discussed. So, turbines which move on gas. Okay, it means the panes of the turbines are moved with the help of gas. So basically the petroleum gas is burnt and that gas is used for the rotation of turbine. In the case of steam turbines, petroleum gas is consumed to make steam in a kettle, and it is not a small kettle, it is a big kettle, and then that is used for making steam, and that steam is sent through the steam turbine. After that, energy units which are fueled by petroleum gases that create power, okay, with the help of electrochemical responses, okay, and 21% of power is being created from petroleum gas. So we can come to a very important conclusion that in the most developed nation, that is in America, the percentage share of petroleum gas power is more than the atomic power. So it's a it is a hot topic of debate that how on earth we, which is still a developing nation, is going to rely on nuclear fuels. Yes, it is very hazardous. We can't rely on nuclear fuel. Okay, I think this is quite clear. So I would like to review what we have learned till this point. Okay, a very important point is here it is. So have a look at this. Only 9% of electricity is being generated by renewable sources and 1% by oil. Renewable sources include conventional hydroelectric, geothermal, wood waste, municipal waste, landfill gas, all these things. So all these things combined will only contribute to 1% of power. Okay. More upon this will be in the upcoming lecture. Thank you and have a fantastic day.